Or Richard.
What is going on, guys? Back again.
Hey.
Hey,
What's going on, Richard?
Nothing much. About to build another Harry Potter set.
Harry Potter.
Pooter, who's Harry Pooter?
This one's got some Technic in it, and it looks like a bunch of stickers.
Well, you should have fun with that.
Hi!
Stickers.
Oh, okay.
I think y'all parted this one out.
We parted out
Probably.
stuff. We still got more to part out. But right now, I need mantle space, so we are breaking apart Titanic.
Yeah, that's what Gene said.
We're pretty close. I'm on the last third of it right now.
And when he breaks it apart, he just puts it in one tub, and I have to sort it out. So I'm sorting out his mess.
There, you put the
Yes.
What's going on, History Bricks? A bunch of I've had like 2 people hit me up on Instagram that the sets they were trying to build through Brickmania have been taken off, and they know I have the instructions, so they're wanting to know if I'll sell them to them, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not.
I don't think I would. I'd be careful.
I don't want to
If
risk.
You risk your relationship with Dan.
Yeah,
It's not worth it.
feel kind of bad for him, but at the same time, I don't know. Not my problem.
Right.
What's going on, David? What's going on, Dean?
What's up, guys?
Everybody during the night.
Sean's not coming on, he said. He said, that's therapeutic, taking apart the Titanic. I won't make it on this evening, so Sean's not gonna make it. So see you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, he's had a rough day, I think.
Everybody's had a rough day except for me, apparently. I didn't. My day was pretty simple.
It's that freaking full moon.
Oh, that's right.
Blame
Y'all start to
it
turn.
on the moon. Blame it on the moon.
Blame it all on the moon.
You got that right, baby.
It
I
came
showed up
on
in the mood.
your Lego affair.
Oh, people are gonna start dropping if we keep singing to them.
I don't know. I think they'll join more. People need the excitement.
Yeah, history is the Titanic.
It was the Titanic.
It was the Titanic. It's getting to be Christmas time.
It's a bunch of containers now.
Yeah, it's getting to be Christmas time. We had to clean the mantle off for all the Christmas stuff.
Greg Dillon said the Eiffel Tower got leaked today. I showed that to Gene.
Yeah, that's pretty
big.
sweet.
Yeah, it's big.
See, it was on Facebook, or did I show it?
On your Facebook group.
Yeah.
That'll be one that I don't buy.
Well, I was thinking that too, and then we thought, well, Brittany's been there, his youngest daughter. It's like, be a nice gift if we got it. We're going, oh, no.
It's 10,000 pieces. That's going to be.
And she's not going to build it.
It'll be $700-800.
Yeah. Oh, easily. And she wouldn't build it, so we're like, eh.
David said it was good for him too. He was at home at 3. Greg, it almost looks like I know that what got released is kind of a bad picture of it, but it almost looks like it's just a bunch of Technic lift arms running up the side of it.
That's what I've heard that it is.
See, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, you have to see a good picture of it.
How else are you going to replicate all that steel work?
I don't know. I'm not going to. It's not my responsibility.
So we say all the time at school, it ain't your job. It's my responsibility. Do it.
I'm gonna show you plenty of textures on the side of a castle wall. I don't need to be designing an Eiffel Tower too. I can't do everything, Gene.
Oh man.
You know, they say you can't have everything, and if you did, where would you put it?
I know. I could have gone for that lottery ticket though.
I know. God, that'd have been nice.
Dang. One person got that.
Y'all think y'all's brick store is big?
Jeez, imagine if we'd won that.
We closed down the brick store.
Oh, what would we do with our time, honey?
Travel,
Okay.
play with pups.
There's the puppies. Get some more puppies?
You don't need
Yeah.
more
I didn't-
puppies.
He didn't jump at that thought real quick though.
I love my dogs, but they do make it difficult to travel.
They do. They do. They do.
I mean, I love those style sets, the architecture and everything, but they're really cool and they're really nice, but they don't play a part in what I build. I would like to have them, but I would not like to spend the money on them.
Two times home at 3.
So stuff like that stays away.
So, David, I was home at 3:30 today. I skipped out on the last part of work so I could come home and work on the Bronco.
So good he's got an eager assistant to work with him.
That's not the word he used.
Whatever. Don't need to know the details, please. It's okay. I'm not much help, but I'm better than nothing.
That's what she said.
I don't know what to do with you boys.
Hey, History Bricks wants to know what your favorite Brickmania set was.
Ah, man, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't start that now.
Well, all the rest of it's been lying, so it's different now. I'm a fan of really the B-17 bomber just because of its pure size.
Yes, you have.
But the Chinook's really cool. The Gotha was extremely fun to build. It's a World War I plane, but there's not much to it. All the other World War II planes have been really fun, but that Ghost was really cool. The Ghost is probably, I would say it's second. I don't think it's going to beat the Bomber because the Bomber is just pure size, but the Ghost was cool. And the biggest thing, do what?
One of the coolest things about the Ghost is that it's relevant now, you know?
Yeah. The biggest thing that I've ever built mock-wise so far has been the city, but the city was only like 15 base plates, I think. And what I'm building right now is going to end up being 88. So it's a little bit different because the city was on the 52 by 52 or the 48 by 48s. This is on the 32 by 32, so it's a little different in size. But it will be much bigger.
If you haven't checked out the castle videos he's doing, you need to go check them out because it's huge and it's looking great.
I got my order in today.
I didn't see anything.
It's over here on the table.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
If you had those pieces, I'd be more than happy to buy them from you.
I know you would, because you know that cute little delivery lady is really nice.
But there was only one store that had the quantity that I wanted, and I bought them all.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
My problem is I don't know. I have a plan of what I'm going to do after the castle, but I don't know how I'm going to incorporate all these slopes. So I've not built any of my own vehicles just because I've got such a a good friendship with Dan at Brickmania that I just prefer to, well, not really just Dan. There's a couple people there that I know, and I prefer to build their stuff. I've not yet tried to build a tank or build a airplane or anything. I have modified the ones I have to hold different weapons, to hold different things like that. But when it comes to just ground up design, I have yet to do anything like that. I don't know if Lego is becoming more and more lifelike. I think that Lego is trying to, in my personal opinion, flood the market with absolutely everything they can. That way people are spending money. So one of the things I think they're going to end up doing, or are doing, and we just can't see it, is they're going to make more quantities of sets and cut back the amount they make of them. And I think it's going to increase the prices when things start to retire. Because there's certain sets already that are getting pretty ridiculous that were easily obtained when they were out. The one I'm going to wait on, I want to see in 5 years what that Falcon's worth.
The Falcon's worth?
Yeah.
The Millennium Falcon.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, new it's $800. So if it goes to retired, I'm assuming it's going to go to somewhere around $1,000 right off the bat. Then you have all the new up-and-comers that haven't really messed with Lego in a while, or the new ones that, were too young when it came out, or they couldn't afford it when it came out, and they're going to want it, and there's going to be people that pay. I have often...
Yeah, I think you're right.
I have often thought about buying another one and just holding on to it to see what happens, but I'm not that person.
$5 years, a long time then.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I don't know if I could let it sit in a box for 5 years.
There's a problem. Yep.
Honestly, if I bought another one in a box right now, I would try to sell mine and keep that one in a box.
Well, that would make sense. I don't know anybody that would buy something, wrap it up, and save it for future.
I've been buying a lot of the Black series lately, and I haven't opened a single one yet.
A lot of black what?
Series, their Star Wars action figures.
Oh, okay.
I've got about 10 of them so far, and I've yet to open one. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to fall into the conformity of everyone else. And after the castle comes apart, which will still be another year and a half, I'm going to build something Star Wars. Just don't know what yet. I still want to build something World War II, but Justin's got that right now.
He's got what?
All that, like his mock looks extremely good right now. He's pretty much doing what I was gonna do, and he's made up a town, and it's had some destruction in it. He's putting basically tanks rolling through.
Oh, he's doing World War II?
Yeah. Flak 38 is pretty cool. I mean, so far, everything I've built tank wise, I think one of my favorite things I've done is the Tiger 2. The Tiger 2 is definitely a cool looking tank. I don't know. I really like doing the Leopard, but the Tiger 2 has better, I guess, camouflage. I did order that ATTE. What did y'all order from Lego?
Oh, just some junk that was priced for clearance.
Remember the two queer eyes
Yeah, I know you said that.
and a calendar and 3 boxes of minifigures, and I think that was it.
What are you talking about? 3 boxes of minifigures.
Series 23.
Oh, hey, you bought the Series 23? Do you open them?
Nope, not
Nope.
yet.
Are y'all going to open them?
That's the
Yes.
plan. What?
Because I need 3 out of that series.
Uh-huh.
Series 23 is the new one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need 3 out of it.
Okay.
I can't seem to find them. I went the other day and Walmart, it looked like they had just put a bunch out, like they had opened a new box.
Uh-huh.
So I stood there and felt around and I found one of the ones I was missing, but all the other ones were like the same stuff that I've had.
Really shouldn't be feeling around this stuff.
I know that's how you get pregnant, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, Tori.
Don't be a fool, wrap your tool.
Wrap it before you tap it, or it might be clapping it.
There you go. You got it.
And here you are getting wise words from the second grade teacher.
Yep.
They got to learn somehow.
Hey, my son ain't knocked anybody up yet
That you know of.
that I know of.
Yes, I think the next thing I do is Star Wars. What do y'all think?
I think it'd be awesome.
I think you
I
got
mean,
the stuff for it.
I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but you got a lot of light and dark bluish gray stuff.
I know. Tell me about it.
And you got a lot of the troopers.
And you could use the slopes to build hills into the diorama.
I know. I was looking at today down my free time. I was looking to see, like, I know a bunch of like planets and stuff that has been done, but I was looking to stuff that haven't been done to like an extreme to see what I could do that would be new out there.
Wouldn't be like everybody else's.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to first decide whether I'm gonna do Stormtroopers or Clone Troopers. I would like to do something in Clone Troopers just because I don't know a lot about the prequels, which are the first 3 movies. And it would give me a chance to learn.
That's always good.
Justin is a bank of knowledge when it comes to that stuff.
Justin's a bank of knowledge when it comes to a lot of stuff. He's a smart guy.
Don't give him that much credit.
Well, that is true. He did decide it was good to hang out with you, so
Yeah, exactly.
there's lapses in judgment on everybody's part.
Exactly.
Honey, so did you. I just went for the wife. She's pretty cool.
I don't know about that.
I do. Look, I didn't even hesitate.
I'll be sure glad to tell her you bought her a Lego blanket.
Oops. gotta go back to the store and buy some more stuff. No, I can't because it's not available anymore. You said.
Yeah, Richard said it was.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah, it's on there now.
Let's go buy some more of those minifigures, I guess, that Richard needs.
I got all the Muppets no, I had to get 2 of the Muppets from y'all.
You did or you did not?
I did.
Yeah, he got 2 of them from us.
Okay.
We took 2 of his repeats and put them in.
They're in my theater.
I only have 1 repeat of the Series 23, and Haley wanted to keep it, so she's got it. And that was
What
the
is it?
Snowman.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah.
No, which one?
Snowman. You might lose one too if you have a double.
That's pretty cool. Check this out.
Go single screen.
Oh, that is cool.
Oh wow.
See you later, history. You take it easy. Keep up the good work too. Stay out of trouble.
See you next week.
Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
That leaves it wide open.
There we go. I got a black 2x3 sitting here that I don't think should be here, but we'll find out where it goes.
Have you heard from Chef lately?
Yeah, he messaged me this week. He was trying to find out some pieces. Do what?
He gonna come on tonight?
I don't know. Yeah. You are correct, Dean.
So Dean said that's how the house on Grimald place vanishes from the Muggle view.
Have y'all watched Harry Potter?
Nope.
I have watched some of them. I think I've missed the last 3 or maybe last 2 of them. I tried to keep up with the books that I read.
I read all the I read until like Prisoner of Azkaban, and then they
I don't think that's.
with the
I think
movies.
that's the one I missed.
Once they started coming out with the movies, I kind of quit reading them.
You don't have to read. There's a movie for it.
Exactly. That's what I kept telling my English teacher. Like, I don't need to
they'll go
read
for that.
To Kill a Mockingbird. There is a movie on it.
Yeah, they don't like that though.
Nah. Teachers are mean.
Amen. I had one kid that told me I should have been a witch for Halloween because I'm mean.
That's just the word he told you.
Yep, and I said, well, I guess you ain't going to 3rd grade, are you?
What?
Well, they told me.
That is harsh.
It is harsh. I said, you need to be nice if you want to go to 3rd grade.
The books were definitely a lot more in depth. Anytime you read a book, it's going to be more in depth, but
Of course, yeah.
the movies were really cool to see it visually represented too. Because in your head, you build your own ideas.
Just see.
That imagination. Whoa.
Oops, hello.
Ba-ding.
You should watch live now at Bearded Bricks. I wonder why it sends me my own notifications.
Make sure you're watching it.
Maybe.
Oh, Johnny. No.
I remember like after when Harry Potter movies were coming out though, because I was really into Harry Potter. I was playing the games, I was playing the card game. I mean, I was big into it. When the Sorcerer's Stone first dropped to like theaters, and I went to watch it. When it showed Hogwarts, I was just absolutely amazed. You're a wizard, Harry.
Uh-huh.
He died. The guy who voiced the Sorting Hat just died the other day.
Oh, really? I saw that something about somebody in Harry Potter, but I didn't get who it was.
Well, Hagrid died a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, now that one I got. Yeah. Of course, my kids didn't.
Voldemort's finally getting to him.
Who? Don't even go there. Oh, bunch of dumbass.
We got them owls in here.
There it
There it is.
There it
is.
Got my back like 4 flat tires on a Cadillac.
What movie is that from? Okay.
Do what?
I said, Gene, what movie is that from? He goes, I don't know. I said, me neither. I figured that child of ours will tell us eventually.
I can't. That's not from a movie. It's just something I've heard.
Oh, okay, good.
Y'all definitely need to watch Harry Potter. Though, how have y'all not seen Harry Potter?
I am looking forward to watching more, and Gene being able to watch more. We don't have so much to do in the evening.
Well, you would if he'd have left the Bronco alone. You could have watched it today.
No. No.
I didn't think a week and she hadn't even sat in it till today.
Today was the first day I got to ride in it. Climb my butt up in there. That was nice. It's a nice
You've
ride.
already waited 2 years. What's another day?
That's what I say.
True that. And that's what we did. And it was really nice.
Did you find someone to get the wheels and tires yet?
No, I think the page I've got it listed on the forum is the wrong one. So I'm gonna wait until I have the other parts and just list them all together.
Oh,
Just create a massive listing.
yeah.
So it'll probably happen Sunday or Monday, because if I get the front bumper on Saturday, then I'll be ready to list everything.
I gotcha.
But it is a nice ride, Richard. I have to admit. It's
I don't
nice.
doubt it. I could. I mean, believe me, I know it's a nice car, but I'm still
I
gonna
didn't.
give Gene hell about it.
Well, until you ride in it, then you can change your
I'm
opinion
still
of
gonna give him hell.
it. True friend there. That's a true friend.
Absolutely.
What is it? A friend is someone that'll laugh when you fall but help you up. A good friend's a friend that'll laugh when you fall and then trip you while you get back up.
I can see that. I personally think that I could take that Bronco to work and charge $5 to drive around the parking lot, and people would pay it. They're like, "Oh my God, I can't wait to see it." I said, "I'm not driving that Bronco. You're not going to see it here at work."
That's because at
Well,
this
bring
point
it.
it's still a unicorn.
They're going, but I want to ride in it. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, I'll charge your ass.
Oh, that's a build flaw.
What?
I don't know if you can see this. Let me go. Dean, if you're watching this still. So you see the door?
Yeah.
Right here? Well, you put the 1x2x5s on the outside. When you open the door, the 1x2x5's in the way right here.
Ah. What's up, Will?
What's going on, Will?
Hey,
Long
Will.
time no see. Will's one that can answer it. Will. All right. I'm not talking about right now, so don't get excited. I'm not taking apart the castle or I'm not starting over. But I've got a plan for some things, and I need to know what I need to buy. So I think the next mock will be Star Wars. Well, I mean, I don't think I want it to be Star Wars. I want to do something that's not just been totally outdone or overkilled or just something that I'll never be able to compete with. And I don't know whether I should do clones or something like a sequel or original trilogy. Sorry, I have enough troopers to where it don't matter. I can literally throw heads on them and helmets, and it'll be fine. But I want to know, what do you think I should actually do?
I'm just having to hydrate also.
All I can say is I think I have a bunch of ADHD friends and husbands.
Wow.
They don't finish the project they got, they're ready to start on another one.
How does that make us ADHD?
What
It
part
just
of
makes us creative.
Oh. When I married you, you had a bunch of different little projects started but never finished. And
You
Richard
know why?
hadn't
You
even
know
finished
why?
until he's already thinking about the next one.
It's just as
Why?
simple as this. We're more sophisticated. We like to keep busy.
Okay. I can understand that one. I'm good with it. Okay. But now I've got my husband where he can have like 2 or 3 and then he's got to finish them and then he can go to another one. He's pretty good about that now. But you're funny, Richard. You're already thinking about the next build and you hadn't finished the castle yet.
That's because lug pit bulk is coming up.
Plan ahead.
What'd you say, Richard?
Lug bulk's coming up. I have to know what to buy.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, okay.
See, Will, what I was thinking of, and I'm not sure how to pronounce it right, but I do know a little bit about Clone Wars, and I know that there is a planet that I don't believe it's been done yet, but it's like the Onaha or Olaha or however you say it, and it's when the clones basically turned on themselves. I don't know if that's been done, and I think that'd be kind of cool for a little scene to show. But I also would like something that people know about and I don't have to explain at the same time. I've got the perfect stuff to do Hoth, but I don't think I can do it. Don't think I can bring myself to do Hoth.
Everybody does that.
I know, but God, I've got the perfect stuff for it.
That's what they said.
You know how long I've been waiting to crack open them 30 packs of minifigures I got?
Who's that?
Feeling.
They've just been sitting, and it would be a perfect time to let them free out of their little plastic. What's going on, Chef? Chef, if you want to invite, let me know. I'll send you one.
Come on, Chef, get on.
Because I know, Will, that I do not want to do Geonosis. I don't even like the idea of Geonosis. Mandalore would be kind of cool, but it's something that would be hard to compete with what's out there. Kashyyyk would be cool, but the problem that I have with Kashyyyk is I would have to buy everything different from what I already have.
Hey, Richard, Chef said send it.
Yes, sir.
I need some chef harassment.
Chef Boy RD.
That's one thing.
Chef Boy RD's good.
Just don't let him sit he'll eat all the cookies if you keep him in the waiting room.
He's gonna say he waited for whether he did or not. So I ignore him just for good measure now.
No, don't do that.
At least 15 minutes in the penalty box.
The penalty box. I have 3 boys in my class that play hockey, and they're always talking about the penalty box. I'm tempted to make one for them.
There you go again with that child abuse.
Hey, whatever works.
She's doing everything she can to get early retirement.
Yeah, that's right. Trying to get him to kick me out.
Oh, let me tell you, I can get you, if that's all you want, I can help greatly.
How would you assist in my early retirement, Richard?
It depends. Do you want to be noted as a good teacher that went down a bad path? Or would you like to be noted as a good teacher that just had some bad times? Do you want to be noted as the really good teacher that was in that just got, it was wrong place, wrong time? How do you want to play
What do you think, Gene? What should I do?
I think you need to leave him out of it.
it? Because you got to remember, this is going to mess with Gene's reputation too.
That's my concern right there.
Okay. Thank you, Richard, but I'll pass this year. I'll come back to you next year if I don't make it out of retirement. Ooh, that's
They had a teacher walk today.
what? Oh yeah, one of my teammates walked out about 1:30ish and said, "I'm done for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow."
Really?
Yes.
With the kids in the class?
Yep, she had somebody come in and said, "I'm done. Going home. Fed up with it." She has one child that screams. I mean, literally screams when he doesn't want to do something. I don't want to be here at this spot. I don't want to do this. I don't want to eat this. I don't want to do that. And just screams.
And she'd had enough of his
She'd had
screaming.
enough. No support.
Admin wasn't helping her, so she's like, fine, you deal with him.
She
Fine.
went, yeah, she went home.
Does the kid like Kool-Aid?
He needs a good whooping.
They did this thing down in Jonestown. It helps in situations. Yeah, I'm just saying that if you need help, I could possibly help in that situation. I'm not very helpful in many situations, Tori, but I promise you, when I'm done, you won't have a job.
I need to keep my retirement, so let's don't get me out of there totally. Oh my gosh, this is taking
Here you
forever.
go with all the stipulations. At first, you wanted to retire.
know.
Now you gotta keep
I'm
your
sorry.
retirement. And
Sorry to be such a disappointment, Richard.
you know what I have to go with, Dean? She can't even make up her own mind.
Have you checked the green room?
Yeah.
Are the cookie waiting room?
No, I'm leaving him in there. Told you. He's in timeout.
He didn't do nothing wrong yet.
Not yet. But you gotta
That's right. Yet. You gotta have a reason. Come on. I've been in this job long enough. You gotta have a reason.
How long have you been a parent? Don't you ever look at your kids sometime and be like, look, I know y'all need a whooping. Y'all done something.
I was thinking
yeah,
when I was
that's
trying to get
totally
on,
different from kids in the classroom.
they
You
need a good
cannot whoop the
backhand.
kids in the classroom.
Say what, Chef?
The kid sound like he needs a good backhand.
Good evening, Chef.
Good evening. Yeah, that sounds like to me a kid needs a good backhand.
I don't even have a kid, and I've looked at kids before, and I'm like, that kid needs an ass whooping. I don't know what he's done, but I promise you, he needs an ass whooping.
He's done something.
I need your empty one.
What you been up to, man?
Work, and more work.
It doesn't sound like fun.
No, as of tomorrow, I think I gotta work 3 hours to hit my 40.
Oh, that's good because that's only today, and you have to work 3 hours.
I
No,
wish
they're
I
not
fell into
letting
that
me.
category. I'm sitting at 35 hours right now.
I'm sitting at 37.
I'd
And
be
I can't
happy with
and I can't take Thursday or Friday off
Why not?
because we're way behind, and they sent me to Richmond last week. That's why I didn't jump on. The Wi-Fi wasn't good enough.
You need to tell them to find their own.
Sorry to hear that, Chef.
They don't have anybody. I've got 3 properties up there that have no maintenance.
If things keep going the way they're going in the mechanic world, in 10 years, I'll probably be able to write my own paychecks.
Nice.
Nobody wants to do it anymore, and the people that do want to do it don't want to learn or don't want to figure out how to do it the right way.
I feel you there.
Oops.
Chip, you're really good with Star Wars, aren't you?
Nah, I know a little bit, but not a lot.
So I ask you the same question I asked Will, but
What is it?
so I've got a plan for what I'm doing next because Lug Bolt's coming up, and I'll order some stuff for the castle, but not most of the stuff I'm going to order is going to be for the next. And I think I'm going to break down and do something Star Wars, but I want to do something that hasn't been done to death, and I want to do something that is going to be cool. So I don't know whether I should do something clone or something original. I don't think I want to do anything sequel.
Have you seen the new all them little shorts on Disney?
The Tales of a Jedi?
Yeah.
Not yet. I'm trying to finish Andor, but I've been slacking at watching it, to be honest.
Pick one of those. They had some pretty cool scenes in there. But I know you got like 900 snow troopers.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'll be able to use those. The good thing about the snow troopers is all I have to do is pop the helmets off, and I've got stormtroopers or clone troopers or whatever I want.
Right.
I don't think anybody's going to pay that much attention to what's on the bodies.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know there will be people out there, but
Whatnot needs quite a few of them.
not from me.
From you. And that way you can buy a whole new set.
I ordered the ATTE. I finally bought one. I got to order one more ATTE, and then there's a little tank that comes with the purple clone troopers from Mace Windu, the 187. I need to get about 4 of those, and I'll be happy.
Well, I've been working on my Bricklink store, and I think I got 90% of my Star Wars on it.
Is it?
Tell what?
Is it ready to open yet?
No, I've got a while to go. I just cracked into 2 more boxes. We've been slowly putting parts. I even got the wife to help. Actually, she's sitting out there right now typing everything in.
How are you putting it in?
By hand.
Straight into Bricklink?
Yep.
Download Brick Store. Use it.
Brick store?
Yep. It is an amazing inventory front end for Bricklink. There's some learning curve to it, but I mean, we put in, was it Saturday? Yeah.
Seems like every day.
Saturday, using Brick Store, we were able to put in just over 5,000.
Oh, that's right. It was Saturday.
5,000 mixed parts and stuff we parted out. So it wasn't like we're putting in, 200 of these and 300 of those.
Well, I've been doing 200 of these, 300 of those, 1,800 of these.
Right. But what I'm saying is, even when you get to the stuff that's more mixed up than that,
Yeah.
We pulled off 5,000 parts on Saturday.
Because my son and his girlfriend came in on Saturday. And so Saturday night we started, I said, you want to build, tear apart, or sort? And Brandon goes, let's sort. And
I'm sorry, it was Sunday we did all that.
Oh,
Yeah, because he helped sort Saturday and Sunday
we put some in on Saturday, but anyway, so they helped us sort a bunch, and Gene was putting them in as we were sorting them. And then Saturday night, like you said, or Sunday night, we put in what we didn't get done when they were here. But they had a blast sorting. I was really surprised at my kid because he was going to town on those little bitty pieces.
Oh yes, and I figure they're
He
just
was sorting the tiny Technic pieces.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you ain't gotta do those little bitty ones. Get the big ones. He goes, no, I'm good. Damn, go for it, boy.
I got so much crap sitting around here. I figure, and I've had half of it already typed in. So now we're gonna get some more on there, open up, and then just load every day if we can.
Have you already applied for opening the store?
Yeah,
And they've already done the approval?
yeah.
I didn't know you had to apply.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And sometimes that wait to get approved can be 2 or 3 months long.
yeah.
So it's all done by volunteers.
Uh-huh. Why do you have to why do you have to do all that? Why can't you just start?
It's pretty much verification. Make sure it's
Yeah.
you and you have product.
So that you're not out there just scamming.
I want to scam people. That's what I want to do.
So yeah, we've been back on that, and I think I've got 90% of my Star Wars on there. It's all just sitting in a box. I'm at the point, if it's not going in my city, it's not sticking around here.
Well, that's what we're doing. Hence me taking apart the Titanic tonight.
I would definitely I could definitely use some more figs, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't need to buy any figs or anything until the castle's done. I'm just trying to look for pieces that I could use.
Like what kind of figs? I got a bunch of city figs that are just in a box.
No, I don't need any city figs. I'm talking about when I do the Star Wars thing.
Oh. Most of them are gone. Mine are the Star Wars I have left are the big, tall, like Yoda, Baby Yoda, BB-8, droids, heads. Everything else I've pretty much gotten rid of already. I think I've got a couple ships out in the garage packed up still. That's got to come in. The Y-Wing.
I spent quite a bit of time looking on Bricklink a couple days ago. I'm pretty sure that all of the civilians and the like peasants and stuff that I put in the castle are gonna have to be K-Town brick torsos.
He does some pretty good crap.
All the stuff from Lego has yellow like chest or yellow something, and it ain't gonna look right with my flesh tone.
no,
Right.
we gave it to the weekend, so I'll text her tomorrow and find out see when he's coming faster.
So I'm gonna have to buy some of those. But all that'll be down the road. I've gotta get the slopes finished, which I should.
Look a gift
I got
horse
a
in there.
package the other day, and it should be the last package that I need to finish the what you call it?
Bill.
Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, there's some little things that I need, but I actually planned on getting that from y'all this weekend. I ran out of a piece that I didn't think I would run out of, and I really don't want to put in another order just for those to wait on it. And I know y'all have got some.
We're gonna do a load of wash this weekend of the stuff that you were talking about you wanted to, so.
Yes, I told him earlier today.
Yeah, backed it up and I didn't even know he said.
I told him to get us a list.
Yep.
Yeah, if everything works out, we'll probably wash Friday while we're both home. Let it dry Saturday.
I can do that. Y'all took apart what? Treehouse and Haunted House?
Treehouse, haunted house.
Haunted house or the haunted mansion?
The mansion.
Yeah, the haunted mansion. Sorry, you're right, Chef. Took
I
apart
was gonna
that.
say, you have the haunted house. How much do you want for that?
It's in pieces. No. It's a haunted mansion.
I don't
You're
care if
right.
it's in pieces. I'll rebuild it.
And then what else did we take apart? Titanic, the mansion, the tree
Several
house,
cars.
couple cars. Oh, the Volkswagen.
Yeah, the Volkswagen Beetle's gone.
Mm-hmm.
The blue one?
Yeah.
Why'd
Aw,
you take it
It
apart?
was
I just put the
It
parts
was-
together.
one of those that we'd gotten from that guy in Danville, and it wasn't a complete. I was missing pieces from it.
She was missing some of the accessories, like the stuff that goes in the trunk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, and then plus it wasn't as cool, like I said, as usual. Not as cool to build as I thought it would be. So.
Yeah, I like the bigger car builds. I just picked up the Porsche, the new VW van, and that truck.
The red truck?
Yeah.
That's a cool build.
Yeah, that dark red pickup.
Yeah, and it's got all the Christmas and fall and
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, I love that.
That was actually on top of my wine rack in the dining room.
Only
So
bad
I
thing
get-
about it is it resembles a Ford.
Well, that would be a good thing.
There you go, talking that nonsense again.
That took you a while, Richard.
So, Chef, you weren't on when Tori got to brag about getting to ride in the Bronco tonight.
My first ride in the Bronco tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, then the Xbox froze and they had to turn it off.
Richard! Come on, boy. Take a break. I enjoyed my ride.
Nah, Gene finally got the Bronco. It's not fake.
You didn't have to walk home.
Nope, I didn't have to kickstart it. I didn't have to run my feet on underneath to make it go like a Flintstone.
I didn't order it with the Fred Flintstone power
No.
module.
I just figured it broke down by now.
But I
You're
did have to
home.
wait for the step to get up in. Oh wait, what's that? What's that, Chef?
It's
That's
Porsche.
Porsche.
Oh, that's Porsche. It's cool. I like that.
Have you seen the mods, Chef, to make that? Do you know what an RWB is?
Yeah.
Have you seen the mods to make that an RWB?
No. What's it on?
On Instagram, there's a buddy of mine that does them.
So I'm hoping if I get time this week and not so many emergency calls, I'm gonna start the truck. I got back from Richmond Friday. I come home, dropped off my luggage and tools, ran over. I had to turn in some keys to the office. Thought, cool, I'm clocking out, I'm done, I'm going home. Went with the wife to get my daughter's medication from Kroger, which is only a block and a half down the road. We went there, hit McDonald's, turned around and come back this way, and by the time I got back to the property, the fire department was beating me here.
For what?
I had a pipe break in an apartment that was setting off alarms. Nobody was home to kill it or let us know that it's been leaking. I get in there and the whole apartment's flooded.
Are those new Bluetooth hot water heaters?
No, it was actually a sprinkler line between the ceiling and the second floor.
Oh, dang.
So I've been
Well, that
dealing with
sucks.
that all week, tearing out wet insulation and drywall, and
What's going on, Lego man?
you know
How did
that.
that well, I guess the fire department got called because of the alarm. Never mind, that was a dumb question.
Yeah,
The flow monitor for the sprinkler system probably called me.
Yeah.
actually, it was dripping on top of a fire alarm and setting it
Oh,
off.
really?
It was keeping a current.
So does that mean your flow monitor was bad too?
Yeah. So they were, after I got it all torn out, they were in there to replace it because I just put a cap on it. And you got to call fire and inspection, and then they'll come in and replace it.
At least you didn't have to replace it. You get a little break.
Yeah.
I dropped a dark hand.
And then today, I wasn't hanging drywall. I called in a construction team. Like, here, come finish this up. Send me a bill.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Lego Man, I'm building 12 Grimwald Palace from Harry Potter.
And we are unbuilding.
Dean, we were supposed to be building tonight, not destroying.
So far, this is really neat.
It's builds with the beers, huh?
Build with the beers, not destroy.
I'll get in the holiday. I'll build this little Christmas penguin.
I've got a Christmas set I thought about building, but I want to wait till it's closer. Hey, Gene, you're coming to Brick Fair next year, right?
Yes, I don't know.
Me and Chef
I'll be
found Chef. I'm not going to take credit for it. Chef found a cool game we're going to play.
Well, I don't know if I'll make it though, because I'll have a Bronco and it might not make it that far.
Oh, that is
Right.
true.
Just ride with Richard.
Yeah, we'll ride in the U-Haul. It'll more like they probably have a Chevy one or something. That way you'll be all right.
You guys are too funny. I ain't riding no Chevy.
Oh, you don't want to get there on time?
If I want to get there on time, I will drive my Venza.
She likes Shoe Leather Express. We can't pick on you about not having it anymore.
I know. So what are you going to pick on us about?
It
breaking down.
It ain't going to break us. What did he shift into? He's digging into something.
Yeah, they have a problem with these Broncos, especially at the 4,400 class off-road races.
Doing what?
They're having a real bad problem.
Oh, you mean the Broncos that aren't Broncos anymore?
He is still being a bad boy.
Well, he doesn't have a response to it because neither Chevy nor Honda nor Subaru have anything in that class.
Oops.
Yeah, I know, but I also don't see your Bronco setting Pike Peak records or Washington Peak records or, competing in any of the rally events like that.
To be honest with you, I really don't care as long as it gets me back to A and B.
There you go, Steph. I agree.
You're right, Richard. I should watch something silly like the USA versus Japan drift championship.
Subarus don't drift; they're all-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive.
That's your drift championship is your Ford man over there, Mr. Von Gittin. So you might want to not talk about yourself.
No, I'll talk about it because I know who gets them.
But just remember one thing: when he needs to put that power to the wheels, what kind of transmission does he use? Huh? Can I hear it from you?
What is it?
A Tick Performance built T56. It's got a Chevy. It had to have a Chevy in it somewhere to be good.
Yeah.
The only one that holds up to high heat.
Or maybe we'll just talk about the fastest stick shift car in the world right now. That's a Chevy too.
Oh, Lordy mercy.
That one's also done by Tick Performance, and I don't think Tick Performance builds Fords. That's
Man, he's
2-0.
Boy, he's really getting at you.
Butt slapping quick.
But don't worry, Gene. The Mustang does slide sideways. I do admit it. Just like a Miata.
Miata.
Well, the Mustangs usually do it after the Cars and Coffee does.
Well, that's dependent on the amount of people standing around. Those are crowd participation awards.
That is a humorous part of it.
They still give out participation awards?
Well, if you stand close enough to a Mustang burning out, you'll get one.
Oh, I thought that was a souvenir.
Well, it depends on how serious you get hit. Sometimes they let you keep the cast when it comes off.
There's Mama here. Can't read her message.
But don't worry, Gene. I know that you really like watching F1 cars, and Ford has a great deal in F1.
I'm going to the bathroom. Call Mom.
Gene, are you gonna take this all night?
Oh,
Oh, wait.
sorry, what?
What does Ford really capitalize in? NASCAR. Although I think right now that's Toyota.
Yeah, right now it is.
Did you see that guy ride the wall to victory?
Yeah, have you
Yeah.
seen the memes about the cars for next year having wheels on the side?
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious.
That has to be the greatest thing since like passing in the grass happened. What is it on
They do need to change that. They do need to change that so that it can't be done again because it's incredibly dangerous.
yeah,
They
but
won't change it till somebody dies.
what's it in not in F1 but in like the group A's and the group B's, if you cross over the line towards the median, it's like a certain amount of second penalty, isn't it? Because it's considered a shortcut.
If you exit the track and it improves your position, then you get a penalty, and it's not a set penalty. The stewards review it and determine how much penalty to give you. Sometimes it's a 5 second stop in the pit. Sometimes it's 10 seconds off your final time or added to your final time. But I mean, even if it happens accidentally and it improves your position, you get penalized.
That's when you push people out the way.
Yep.
You get penalized for contact too.
Well, that right there just tells you that it ain't real racing. If you watched rally, they could hit each other. It'd be all right. Ford has a good rally car. It's a ST. It's about like the Mini. I don't know if Mini's in it this year. I don't think
Mini's what started it.
Last time I seen it was Honda, Subaru, Ford, and I think Volkswagen.
Yeah, VW's in it. Mini is kind of focusing on the IMSA style racing now.
Here in the past couple of weeks, the only thing Subaru's been doing, or months, is, hey, take this car and go see what kind of record you could beat. You seen Scott Speed come down the Dragon, didn't you?
Yeah, that was pretty amazing. The bad thing is it was like 8 takes to put that together.
Oh, I know, but did you hear the story behind that?
Yeah.
They had to do it in segments because they wouldn't let them shut the whole thing down.
Yeah.
Which I think is funny anyway.
Chef, you know what the Dragon is?
Say that again?
Do you know he's talking about Tail of the Dragon? Have you heard about that?
No.
Curviest road in America, 318 curves and 11.1 miles.
It's the opposite end of the Dragon head.
Actually, yes, I have. I've heard it from the bikers.
Yeah, they're the slow ones that get in our way.
If you go to the Dragon, though, you're more than likely going to wreck. normally what happens.
Yeah, usually. That's what happened to me every time I went. I've only driven
Everybody
the drag.
that's out there thinks they're some kind of professional driver.
There are some idiots out there.
I still think it should be shut down to where bikes can only be on it days that cars are not. Because nobody has to use that actual road as a main highway to get anywhere. They use
Yeah, they do.
but they don't though.
Yeah,
Most
they
people
do all.
most people use that road because of the road. They can go the other way around.
Richard, the only two ways across the mountain are right there, are Tail of the Dragon or Chirahala Skyway. And
I
Chirahala
understand that,
Skyway,
but the reputation that Dragons got, they could shut it down to where motorcycles can only be on it days that cars are not.
this week
So you're
motorcycle
saying-
wreck.
You're saying I shouldn't take my cycle on it?
I would not. Well, I mean, you can.
Make sure to let me know when you're there. I'll go slow in front of you. I'll bring the Yamaha.
Gene ain't gonna let me drive the Bronco for a while, so it'll be a little while.
I think that's
Victoria's the only person I know that can sleep through the Dragon.
How do you sleep through that?
Does it every time.
She
We've
gets
literally driven the Dragon probably 100, 150 times. And she almost every time she's been across the Dragon with me, she sleeps. Because she gets motion sickness if she doesn't.
Well, you know what that really is, don't you?
What?
The Mini wasn't that exciting to keep her awake.
Okay.
Haley normally falls asleep in car rides, but when we went up to Squirrel's Gap,
Squirrel
she
Spur.
was do what?
Squirrel Spur.
Well, what's the gap beside it?
There's Orchard Gap, Boards Gap, Willis Gap, and Squirrel Spur.
Squirrel Spur is the road that we kept going up and down, but one of the gap roads is the one that she acted like she was going to fall asleep until I hit that first turn.
Oh, the one that dips and lifts out.
Yeah, I took that
Orchard
way too close on the right side.
Yeah, that's Orchard Gap. We've had several cars bite the guardrail there.
I didn't bite the guardrail, but
damn close.
I puckered.
Yeah, Chef, if you're going up the hill on this road, Orchard Gap, there is a hard right turn that it's kind of an off-camber dip. And if you
Pretty much
hit
an
it,
hairpin turn.
yeah. And if you hit it above 35 miles an hour, it literally throws your front end to the side and up. So you unweight the front end of the car for a little while, and if you're not prepared for it, the results can be ugly.
Well, the main thing that people do is they freak out and they don't hold the steering wheel still.
Yeah.
I could see that.
They automatically, when something happens, they want to jerk the wheel. Your wheels are going to come back to where your steering wheel is pointed. So if you jerk the wheels, they're going with it.
Yeah. So one of the things we used to preach on the track all the time was look where you want to go, not where you think you're going to go.
Yeah.
Because you instinctively steer to where you're looking. And that's what's caused most of the problems on Orchard Gap with all our people. They
It's
look
just like
over
on
at
a
the rail.
motorcycle. If you go to
They
a
look at the rail and
motorcycle
have the oh
class,
shit moment. And when they have the oh shit moment looking at the rail, well, they go into the rail.
in motorcycle class, they tell you to never look at the road that's directly in front of you. Always look ahead.
Yep. Same way with snowboarding. You're going you're looking.
Gene, you wish you still had the Mini. Me and you ought to take the Mini versus the Subaru and go somewhere.
It'd been a close run. Subaru's a great car for stuff like that.
The bad thing about my car, it has that torque vectoring rear end, so it gives you a false sense of security. If you drive that car, it'll handle anything you throw at it, and then you get in another car, and you're sitting up against the woods, and you're wondering what happened. I need to buy tires for it. I'm having to drive it this week. Haley's mom's friend's here from Florida, and she's got the Camry, so I've been driving the Subaru.
Jeff's building too. Mom's not answering.
So, Chef, I talked to Gene a little bit. I put up a poll. Everybody wants me to keep the videos separate, the halls and the castle videos. But I'm going to change the way I'm doing my videos by quite a bit.
What'd you do?
What's up, Mayo?
What's going on, Mayo?
Hey, Mayo.
I really don't like the way they are. Like, I feel like I'm back behind this table too much, and I'm not showing enough. So I'm going to change that and be more behind the camera instead of behind the table.
Good idea.
So, Tori, I told him that our favorite video that he's done was the one that you kind of had the real point of view.
Yeah, over the shoulder.
Yeah, and he did the time lapse build.
Mm-hmm.
So what
Yeah,
I
that
seen
one
is
was a good one.
do more time lapse build with the POV, and then overdub description on it after the fact.
Yeah. Like I said, I downloaded the stuff for me to start using on the microphone.
I have a white one under you.
Okay.
I just gotta wait till I do the next one. I'm gonna film the next one tomorrow. So
Don't have to wait too long then.
nah.
No. What are you guys doing over the weekend? Anything good?
I'm hoping to put the last of the aftermarket stuff on the Bronco so I can start driving it. I swore I wasn't going to drive it until I got it ready.
Well, you did drive it far. We went around the corner and came back.
No, I know.
But he's got to finish caulking the windows and stuff so I can finish painting.
Before my son gets to town.
Yeah.
Man, Tori, you're just ruining all the fun.
Yes, I am. Let me be known as the fun sucker upper.
The fun killer.
Fun sucker upper.
I'm the fun sucker upper.
Tori, the fun sucker upper.
That's right. I suck all the fun out of it. And there's the reason I cheat. Suck all the fun out of it. So, but
That's what
anyway,
you
so
learn.
while he's working on Tronco, I can be working on the windows.
That's what you learned after so long of teaching. Suck the fun out of it.
And that's my job.
You learn not to teach anymore.
That's That's what I hope to do.
I'd have been like that lady. Peace out. I'm out of here.
Amen. Hey.
Or I'd be
Anybody
sitting
seen
in jail
Tori?
because I did backhand the kid.
Has anybody seen Tori? Well, she said some not so choice words and walked out.
Yep. She's gone.
You ever seen Half Baked
Yeah.
when he's leaving the restaurant?
Oh. You're cool. I'm out.
Yep. F you, F you, F you. Thwack. Hits him with a burger.
Yeah. Points to the old lady. He's like, "You're cool. I'm out."
I'm out.
4 times I've called Jan answered.
So maybe she's asleep.
Dang it! She can't sleep without telling me goodnight. It's not
I
allowed.
was afraid.
She's not allowed to do that.
You talking about your mom?
Yeah, tried to call her 4 times. She hadn't answered.
Your mom can do what she wants to do. She's a
I
grown
was
woman.
gonna say sometimes you see around here.
Okay. What are you boys talking about? This is my mom. She's 83 years old and she's in Louisiana. She's supposed to
I
call
said-
me.
All I said was sometimes you see around here. Calm down.
She's
Chef, you about
supposed
to
to
get it.
call me.
I said
Now
she's a
I'm
grown
worried
woman.
about
She
her.
can do what she wants.
She's
might
way
be next.
grown.
I just made the comment we see her in the chat every now and then.
We do, but she's not there. Where is my mother?
Stop playing
She's
bingo.
supposed. Even a quick chat of hello, sorry, going to bed tired. Night, Mom. But don't ignore your phone calls.
It's bingo night.
I
Friday.
wish. That would be awesome. That would
My
be
mom
awesome.
never answers the phone when I call her either.
Yeah, but I've got the mayor calling on her, so
Look at this.
I'll get a call. I'll get a call soon.
Oh, that's cool.
I do like that.
Pretty neat.
Harry Potter?
To be honest with you, I like the Harry Potter sets, but I just haven't picked up any of the new ones.
I picked up this last week. I built the Ministry of Magic, and I think that's. I've got the Chamber of Secrets, and I think that's it. Next week, I'll be building that ATTE. Should be here if Lego don't hold it hostage.
I'll probably hold it hostage.
I went to
Probably
Walmart,
delivered.
and Walmart up here in King never has sets like that. And they had 3 of them, and I picked up 2, and I was like, all right, Haley, you buy one, I'll buy the other. And she was like, I'm not buying that right now. She was like, wait till next week. So I put mine in the buggy, and I started walking around, and she was like, why aren't you buying that offline just to get the points? And I was like, because if I buy it now, I can have it now. And I said, screw it, and went online and bought it anyway. It sucks when your wife uses practicality against you.
That does.
That's my girl.
Don't you use things that make sense against me.
I get tired of hearing.
I've only been chatting with her a while now.
I told you to buy that set a while ago. Now
What?
it's retired. Now you're doubling the price for it.
Me?
No, that's what my wife tells me. Go ahead and buy it. And then I'll be like, oh, I'll get it next week. And then never do. Till it
Haley-
retires, and then I want it.
Haley brought up the question yesterday while we were talking about to get the points. Because my whole goal is to get enough points to get the AT for free.
Right.
She says, what are you going to do if you find out they're retiring the AT? I said, buy it and use the points to get the Razor Crest. She was like, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I didn't teach her that. That's just pure logic.
All 3 of them are good too. Headwing, Bach, and Horntail. I like them ones.
I
Matter
have
of fact,
none of those actually.
I just packed up Horntail.
I really wanted the big
Make
head
you
wig
work your-
books.
No. Nah, I'm just shoulders are sore.
Tori thought she's gonna have an easy night tonight.
What's crazy?
I'm sorting all his stuff from the Titanic.
She lives with you. Is it ever an easy night?
Thank you, Richard.
Y'all have put her in a pickle and a hard place. Now she don't want to be at work because she'll have to deal with all the kids, and she don't want to be at home because she'll have to help you work on the Bronco.
He's got to still work. He ain't retired yet.
No, he said help work
Oh,
on the Bronco.
I actually didn't mind tonight. I was helping him tonight.
I
I volunteered.
got a freebie for my car that I
What'd
need
you
to
get?
install. I got a header.
Nice.
They pulled it all. They were putting an engine in a car, and the insurance company was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're just going to total this car out. It's not worth it." And left the engine laying there, and the engine had a lot of aftermarket parts on it. So I may or may have not thrown the parts in the dumpster like I should have. And now I've got a header. I've got a bunch of parts, but I have them all except for the header. My next goal is to try to beat the EPA and find out where in the world I can get a secondary air pump delete kit from. Did y'all hear about King? What's going on, Kip?
I need some struts put on. Since you're working.
The mixed drink stuff.
Yeah, the liquor.
Yeah.
Gonna be a party up here. The cops are about to have a field day.
Because that's a lot different from all the moonshiners that are up there already, right?
Yeah. Hedwig, I assume, would be like the coolest one. Kip, the castle right now, the plan is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 11, but it might go to 8 by 11. I'm not sure. I already have 6 of them built.
Right behind you.
Oh, I didn't know I had this back there. So
Now is that one coming to Brick Fair?
Yes. First, it's going to hit Kip's event, but at Kip's event, I don't think the actual whole layout will be done. I just know the castle will be done.
In the morning, I'm gonna be doing this.
I need to buy some more base plates soon too.
Give it to the morning. Don't worry about it.
I need some base plates. I need some light bluish gray bricks and plates. That first week that I get the slopes done and all the interior done, I'm just gonna completely clear y'all out of light bluish gray plates and bricks. More than likely.
Oh,
What size plates?
Anything. Anything as long as they're 1 by. I'm using them to create texture. Was it are you trying to figure out because it was too big or not big enough? Your amusement park is not done yet, correct? Correcto mundo, cuz. Gene, are you going to Kip's event next year with me?
Obvious.
Didn't he go this year?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
South Carolina. The long, treacherous drive across the state line.
I'm trying not to snore.
We'll have to take separate vehicles more than likely.
Why? Because I snore?
Yeah.
I'll need a box truck to take this thing.
He ain't getting it, is he?
You won't be retired by then.
When?
Kip's thing.
When's Kip's thing?
March.
Oh, no, I won't be retired by then. Happy driving.
That changed real quick.
Well, I'm not done till June, so reality is reality.
Kip, what's next?
And
What? Justin came? Oh my God, y'all. I told y'all Justin would be here. Y'all didn't believe me.
I didn't believe you. I didn't think he'd make it. You win.
Let him in here.
What's next?
About time the brains of the operation showed up.
I know. I told y'all. Everybody want to listen. I was like, you have to ask Justin all the smart questions. Justin,
What were
no
those
one seems to
questions
know
they were
what I
waiting
should
for
do
him
with
to answer?
Star Wars.
Oh, mercy.
You drove all that way twice to bring your stuff up. How far is Augusta from you? Isn't that like 4 hours? See, I can't do that. I'll be renting a truck of some sort.
Let's see.
Y'all are crazy. Oh, hour and a half ain't too bad, but that's still, I'd have rather made it in one trip.
I completely feel you.
See, Justin, there you go again. Thought we were better than that. Well, maybe asking Justin wasn't the best idea. It's all white, Justin. It's all white.
Got a problem with all white?
Yeah. It makes for very boring layout.
I got a blue one there.
Over the lake.
Another blue one here.
Mm-hmm. Gene's getting tired. He's dropping pieces on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It'll be your fault a little bit.
I was going to say, it's usually my fault, so.
It will be if he can't find it.
Justin, I guess that's the plan. I'm good with that. We can do a clone base. You have to give me time to finish the castle first, though. We have to use this thing called Studio to design it to know what parts we need.
Getting awful picky, isn't he, Justin?
No, that's Justin's line, because Justin always picks on me because I never know what I need because I don't build it in Studio first. So then I end up ordering a crap ton of stuff. And I either don't have enough or have too much.
A crap ton, that's a technical term, right?
It is. It's right below a shit ton. A crap ton is like maybe 2 or 3 handfuls too many. A shit ton is like a truck too many.
Okay, makes sense.
It's kind of like no matter what kind of pickup it is, it's a truck, no matter what brand. No matter what kind of SUV it is, it's an SUV. And no matter what kind of Bronco it is, it's a Jeep.
He's got your number.
Yeah, he does.
I can't believe she did that.
What? Oh, truck. Gotcha.
No.
Jeep. Bronco.
I would never look. I don't even like Fords like that, and I would never disgrace a Ford by calling it a Jeep.
What's wrong with Jeep?
They all suck.
I need mine leveled.
If it is built pre 1990, it sucks.
Are you done?
I love how I pick on cars and I have like the most unreliable vehicle.
That's how it works.
Did I tell you my husband broke his toe?
How did he break his toe?
He ran into the furniture in the living room because I had the couch pulled out because the window was replaced and I haven't painted it yet. So we left it hanging out. And he walked in with his mom and dad and brother and girlfriend. And
No, I walked out to meet them.
oh, you walked out to meet him. I wasn't here. And man, that sucker is like blue, black, purple, all colors.
But can we just go back to that first statement? Was that your fault?
Nope, not a bit. But I am a loving wife and have tried many times to offer to ice it, to elevate it, to get him off of it. But, you know, it is what it is. He says it's better, so.
Haley says the same thing. She's like, if you feel like you're getting sick or if you feel like this hurts, why don't you go to a doctor? I don't need a doctor.
No, there's nothing the doctor can do. They're just going to wrap the 3 toes together. So, I mean, I'm fine with that, but I still, you know, watch out for him.
Where are your big one buys? All your one buys here?
One of my bricks, one of my plates. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
I'm down. We could plan that for 2024. I mean, if it's something that I don't need the pieces of the castle can stay together. That castle is going to be my love child. That is something I was so ready to tear that city apart. That castle is going to be hard to tear apart. I might cry.
I'm going to record that statement that he just said because I know it's going to come back and he's going to say, I'm so tired of this castle. I'm ready to destroy it.
That's what my wallet's saying.
Plates and tiles. Both.
2 buys? Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yep.
My wallet is like, I'm so tired of this castle.
I feel that.
Every Friday, I think I've been doing about a $150 Bricklink order. And it's getting a little harder and harder because I think I own the majority of those pieces. Take it easy, Dean.
Who?
Dean.
Oh, Dean.
Ding.
I like his name, Dean Smith. That's a really good coach. Something that NC State would never see.
No, I noticed he has the same name as a dead coach.
Man, you were against anybody that once lived and was really great.
No? He was amazing at how he pulled off getting his athletes out of class for 7 years.
Well, you know.
I mean, it takes a verifiable genius to be able to pull that off.
Here.
I think I'll have to tear apart the castle eventually. I don't think I have somewhere that could just hold that amount of space.
He's going to buy a bigger house.
Yep.
I keep telling Haley that, and she seems to have an issue with it.
All right, get around these slopes like this.
I was gonna say same thing. Get a bigger house. Anyway,
Haley doesn't like the idea of us buying a house just for Lego reasons.
I can understand that.
But see, what I've tried to explain to her is if we could take the guest bedroom and get rid of it, we can store the Lego build up there. That way I come down here and build and then take it up there.
That won't roll either.
It won't.
That'd be like suggesting that you take up your whole mantle with a titanium.
Now you
See,
break
Kip
it
said,
apart.
yeah, but see, Kip, I don't know if I could leave it. So if, like, all right, let's say that I had to keep the castle together for, let's say, 1.5 years. I would come home after every convention and set it back up and change things. I couldn't leave everything alone.
One by Kyle.
And that
These
includes
two.
these. No, I've been putting those in those. Or in these.
Haley,
What? Don't disturb her. She's upstairs cleaning her closet and organizing it.
yeah, but Justin's taking my back. Now we got to get rid of the next bedroom.
That ain't gonna float, guys. It's a woman here. No. Mm-mm.
I don't know. Gene done it to y'all's house.
No, I still got an extra bedroom.
There's a bed in there, but there's the Lego in there, is there not?
There is, but it's all bigger long.
About 500 pounds of Lego in there.
Yeah, unfortunately.
See?
Got a stepson coming to town. Gotta get it out.
Still got a chance. I can come and help y'all if y'all like.
Brandon and Laney came. Bricks. Brandon and Laney came, and they didn't have any blinds on the windows. And I said, "Guys, I didn't know y'all were coming. What am I doing?" And so I said, "There's no blinds on the curtains. Put those in the thing, and I'll get rid of them." And he said, "What? We don't care. That's fine." I was like, "Okay, guys." We didn't have any blinds on the floor.
Justin, just because they have a detailing service that runs from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. does not mean they're on meth.
These things go in here. Where's your wedge container?
Man, I'm done.
You
I
done?
didn't realize it was going to be that quick.
that's what she said.
I know. All right, y'all, check this out.
Look to it.
I am.
Oh, that is so cool.
I like the way it opens and closes.
Ta-da! Peekaboo.
Ta-da!
Justin, that's abstract art.
And you put these in there too, right?
I like this more than I do the Ministry of Magic.
Which one do you prefer to pick up?
This one. So they both are built like the dollhouse style. Let me go back to the first screen again. See how they have like the open backs to play with? It's built almost identical to the way Diagon Alley is. And the Ministry is the same thing, but the Ministry, I like this better because this is more Harry Potter to me than Ministry of Magic. The Ministry of Magic was introduced in Harry Potter, but it always reminds me of Fantastic Beasts. And I don't know why.
Because you see more of it.
But this, I would pick this up. I think this is cheaper too. I think I got both boxes here. This one is 1,083 pieces. The other one is 990. So
I think
100 more pieces.
I think the taverns are like that too.
That's cool. I'm glad they're doing sets that have like the newer style movies to them.
Tall bricks.
Instead of just remaking the same old stuff.
Yeah. It'd be cool to see this in like a big modular form, but
Yeah, it would.
all the Harry Potter stuff is built like this. The only thing that I don't really care about it, I don't know if you could see it. Well, I'm not going to say I don't care about it. You see how this balcony, well, hold on. You see all three balconies?
Yes.
They have tiles up top to make them smooth, but these at the bottom do not.
Oh, I'd be adding them.
I don't know what their purpose of skipping that is. If you look at it, it looks like it might hit the tiles that's on the window, the stuff right here. I guess you can see it. But
all the tiles coming down.
Yeah.
No, super right.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good. I mean, that would be kind of cool. Kip buying like a couple, like two of them, and making them bigger and turning them into a modular style. You would have to buy, unless you wanted it to keep this function, you would have to buy square plates to get rid of the cornered. You can see that. Yeah, they were avoiding the last two movies for the longest time. I think it's because they represent like a darker side of Harry Potter.
The best two.
But I believe all Harry Potter is pretty dark, so. Dun 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 dun. I got two more gems to add to the collection.
Are they still doing the tiles in this one?
What do you mean?
How they did with the last few runs? They put.
Oh, no. You're talking about the wizard cards?
Yes.
No, they weren't in these. I think there's some, which is strange if there is. No, this was the gift of purchase when Harry Potter came out. The Grand Staircase.
Yeah, I missed that one.
And there's no wizard cards in here either.
Good. Got a stack of them. I don't do anything with.
I'm missing like two of them, I believe.
Which ones?
I don't know. They all look the same. See, I got stuff like this. I don't know if I should build this either. We'll keep this in the box. Keep it in the box.
Nothing's ready.
I agree.
I have a bag right here full of extra pieces from sets that I go through every once in a while and clear out.
I got a mason jar. My dogs will knock it over if I leave it sitting out.
Kip, I'll sell you my entire castle when it's done. Now I got
We'll buy it $5 a pound.
do what?
We'll buy it for $5 a pound.
Man,
Buy
that's
what?
built on that one.
Huh?
Buy what?
Your castle.
Castle.
Whose castle? I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't have a castle yet. I just have a rock wall.
I thought you had the base on it too.
That's what I should do. You should design my face into Mount Rushmore, and I put it on the side of the castle wall.
Okay,
How cool would that
I'll
be?
design mine.
See, then I take all these minifigs and I put them in this box.
My shoulder.
It hurts going over like this.
He looks one that fell over looks just like the one from the CMFs.
I need to
Did they
remove this
change
one.
them at all?
I don't
Yeah.
know what it's-
Looks
Yeah,
just
the one from the CMF is purple and this one's blue. The other one is purple with blue accents. This one's blue with purple accents.
So they changed his robes.
Yeah. And he doesn't come with the thing that goes around his neck. All my Harry Potter figs are in this. Justin, nobody's telling you that you can't build it right now. Go ahead. This will fit inside of here. Like that. Then boom, it can stay. Well, now I don't have anything to build unless I crack open another set. So I can do this. Badoo. Badoo. Come over here. Go in the studio.
All right, I got a few things to do, guys. I'm gonna let you off. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
I will
Take it
see you
easy,
next week.
See you, Chef. Have a good night.
You too.
Good
I'm gonna
night.
boss you around too much, Tori.
I'll try not to.
All right. Good night, guys.
See ya. So here you go.
We muted ourselves because I thought we were making too much noise. So,
I can go
Is
here.
because he was sorting with me. So,
I don't know if y'all seen this.
Yeah, I saw that part. You should, or it's similar to it.
Yeah.
You didn't have it that far along.
And then this is the in-between piece. This is the tower that's on the corner. And then this is the next. And then this right here is the design of the tower.
So how close are you starting the tower?
Do what?
How close are you starting building that part?
I
The
mean, I could
tower
build it
part.
right now if I wanted to, but I'm stopping. I'm trying to wait till I get done with the base.
that's good.
The
You're
first-
pacing yourself.
The first thing I'm going to do is this entrance.
Hey, I saw your other dragon. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he looked really cool when I bought him, but now that I got him here, I really like the red one a lot better.
Well, he is a Kraus dragon, so.
Yeah, I don't want Sesame Street.
Is that what he looks like to you?
Whew.
I know, we're doing the same thing over here.
I know.
I slept so good last night. It's been a long time, long since I slept so good. Man, last night was nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty darn close to stopping.
I don't have anything down here that I want to like crack open and start.
Well, don't. Just sit and talk or something till you get, or sort something. Didn't you have some stuff you wanted to sort?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well, then just end it early tonight and start a new build next week.
I did get I think I put them over here. I had an idea for a new weapon, and ironically, I had the pieces here for the castle stuff.
Uh-huh.
I've got 50 of these if I want to do them. I like the way they look. Let me see if I can go. You ain't gonna be able
All
to
the
see.
halyards.
I'll text you and Justin the picture.
Oh, no.
What?
What happened to mine?
I guess you dumped it.
So
Here.
I got one.
Well, there's one over here that
Further off. In distance. Yeah, you get there written.
I'm gonna run 50 of those with.
where's my phone? There it is.
My phone?
No, it's sending me.
Oh, no.
This style helmet.
Oh yeah, those are cool. He's putting arches.
And I think I'm probably gonna run these with my guys.
Arches. And panties.
I like those helmets.
Kip, the Sesame Street's at the Target up here, and they don't spider wrap the stuff. But if you're gonna buy a
Hey,
set
Kip,
that big, I would order it off of Lego. Get the
Kip, have
point.
you seen what Tori did with her Sesame Street Muppet minifigures?
I took the Friends Theater and didn't put the Friends characters in, and
What's that?
arches. Oh no, maybe they're in there. Go ahead, put them in. It was a fun little build. That theater was fun. Never thought I'd say a Friends thing was fun.
He's gone to the dark side.
It's gone to the dark side.
Hey, Gene.
Yeah.
After I snap these weapons together, I'm gonna create that list for you. Do you
Okay.
want that? Are you gonna add that stuff to the store and then reserve it for me, or am I just straight buying it from you?
I would just straight buy it. We won't put it in the store.
Can you do me a favor then and take those cylinders out of the store?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Probably.
Those
That would
weird
be
satin bricks that you said you came across, the weird funky colors.
Oh, and we sold one of your ghosts that you wanted.
What?
Yep. The night we talked about it, it was in an order for the next afternoon, the next day or something.
The glow in the
Gene
dark
goes, "Oh."
ones?
Yep.
Man.
Gene goes, ooh, Richard's not gonna be happy.
Man.
Ooh.
Tori.
Hey, it was already in the order. I couldn't say nothing for it. It already paid for it.
Tori, he said that he uses the friend sets for amusement park stuff.
Oh, I sell the friends. The theater was fun. I got the idea from when we went to the Lego store. Somebody had done it, so I took a picture of it. And then when I built where is that? When I built the set, I put all my Muppets in it. It was fun. It was fun. Just saying, it was fun.
Somebody miscalculated. How'd that happen? Oh, never mind. It blended in with the table.
Go from no bricks to a lot of bricks. Yeah, we'll be doing some washing this weekend.
Well, let me close this up. Let me pull open Bricklink. And let me pull open a file. What do you want this in, like Google Docs?
Yeah, that's good.
How do you want this? Color and then the piece number?
No, part numbers in color. All right, come on, Sean, call him back.
It's all been dusty.
Oh.
Good evening.
Oh, la 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 la. So part
That's your
number then
mom.
color, right?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to call it a night.
Yes, sir.
Tori's in there talking to her mom, boss, the mayor. All right, dude. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. I'll be here.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
I have all the Muppets, but I never really got into them like that. I don't know. I don't know much about them. I never really watched the show growing up. A little before my time. It was before my time. Trying to get all these pieces that come out of the set that they're taking apart and send to them. So they can hold to the side for me. I'll see you later, Kip. I never really watched Muppet Babies either. That wasn't my thing. Only thing, like the first thing I remember really getting into was Power Rangers. I was definitely a Power Rangers person. Power Rangers was where it was at for me. Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters. All of that type of jazz. I might be coming to a point where I don't need any more of these pieces. Onto the red. I remember the Incredible Crash Dummies. God, what was it? Shark Attack? God, what was another one? Biker Mice from Mars. That was one I was big into. Whoa. Do it this way to be easier. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. All right, that should be it. Other one they said they took apart was the tree house. Yeah, Street Sharks. That was it. Mice from Mars was like a God, I don't know what it was about that show, but I was obsessed with it. And it's like the older I got, the less I remembered from it. I think I might be coming to an end on this set too. I believe I may have gotten everything out of this set too. I don't need nothing in tan. I will take this though. All right, I believe this is it. All right, that should be it. Yeah, it's coming along, Macro. It's just waiting on parts phase thing right now. I got enough of these pikes to make more pikemen, I guess. But guys, I'm gonna head off of here. Y'all all have a good night. Take it easy. Keep building, and peace.